I am absolutely flying. Just get on this pink and another amazing clearance on. And that is absolutely perfect, as my coach would say. Oh no. If you like this video, please click like, share it, subscribe, buttons down there. You just need to press it once. Right, I need to get 20,000 subscribers, life will be better. So just please press it and you never have to do it again. And if you want coaching with me in Nottingham Online, all the information is in the bio. Hey up, how you doing? This week I'm going to talk about a thing that amateurs do a lot. Even pros do it, to be fair, and that's taking your eye off the pot to try and think about where the white's going, because we want to get on the next ball to make a big break. And you see it all the time, people forget about the pot, you don't want to do that, it's a bad one. So here's a way that you can hopefully keep focused on the pot and get the white where you want it to get to. Check it out. Does that ring a bell? Yeah, well, we all do it at times, even the pros. I think you'll see it in professional snooker more often on a black off the spot. If players are trying to go into the pack, when we're behind that, a lot of the time, we're not just going into the pack as hard as we can to hope. We are trying to play a cannon, because we'll look at the pack and then see which red is the best red to hit to give us more chance of landing. And even sometimes it's a part of a red, not just a red. So we're really trying to be accurate with the cannon that we're playing. So obviously we'll have half an eye on that, and then you'll see players miss that black, and then they'll be like, oh, I can't believe I missed it. So like I say, you're in the commentary all the time, oh, he took his eye off that, or and that is what we're doing. It's a sin, but you will see it at times. We kick ourselves when we do it, it's horrible. But in amateur snooker, you see it a lot more, because they're playing shots that are a lot less comfortable than what pros find them, because obviously pros are playing all the time. And they're trying to make a decision of how to get the white there, and their eyes are on it, I need to get over there. And even on shots like this, you'll see them missed, because ultimately the most important part of the shot is to get the ball in, the object ball in, because ultimately if you get that in, even if you don't get on the next ball, it's your shot next. It's no use getting on the next ball if you miss it, because you're leaving a chance for your opponent, obviously. But another part of that shot is trying to get on the next ball. So instead of thinking about on the shot or tracking the white when you've hit it, that's going to distract you from that pot. So when you actually hit the ball, the only thing really you need to be thinking about is the pace of delivery, which is in the background. It's a feeling. That's why your cue action has to be comfortable and repeatable. Talk about that a lot. And hitting the object ball on the right spot to get it in that direction. So the best way of doing it is this. So when I get behind a shot, I will think about where I want the white to go. So the path I want it to track to get on that pink in this pocket. Got quite a good angle here, so I don't have to do too much. It's a left cut, so I'll go trace of right, obviously. And obviously I want the white to rotate like that to encourage it to go that way, which will be above center, trace of right. When I've made that decision here, then I sort of put that to bed and sort of focus on actually getting the red in and the pace. So I know where I need to hit the cue ball. I'm looking at the line of the shot, I approach that, I get my cue tip to where I want it on the white, and then I look up. Is my line good? A few little minor adjustments, yeah, that's good. And then when I'm there, I then pot the red. And then I see where the white goes, and I'm absolutely perf. So you see there, obviously that is part of the shot, but the decision of where and how hard is sort of made here. And then when I get down, it's all about getting the red in, or whatever the object or whatever. And again, if the only thing, it's the part of the cue in that's a thing, or the thing that you're mindful of is the pace of shot, because the direction is determined by where you're hitting the cue ball. So that's why when I talk about, again, moving the white around, playing better position, you need to know how the white moves and how it reacts to hitting certain spots on the cue ball, so you can make that decision. A lot of people aren't really aware of that. So I think it's sometimes where you can practice and play around with it. But again, when you're actually on the shot, it's get the ball in, hitting the spot of the cue ball that you've chosen up here, and then hopefully it'll work out every time. You'll never miss again, and life will be good. Try it. It might work. So there you go. The decision is made up here. Hit the white where you need to, and then it will hopefully get there. A big part of that process is knowing those spots and where you need to hit them, and knowing how the ball moves off the object ball when you hit it by hitting these spots on the cue ball. That's really critical if you're going to get good at it, and then you can just trust the hit then because you're confident it's going to go in that direction. So yeah, practice it, comment below, and I'll see you soon.